Hey guys, Logan, we're up to Season 2, Episode 10 of Criminal Minds. Here we go.
We're clear here.
Surveillance had them all going inside 45 minutes ago. Did anyone bail out on the perimeter?
No, ma'am. All secure out here.
Maybe they're underground.
Boss.
So why an escape tunnel?
What is that?
What's going on?
Nothing, I just have to go to the office.
It's 6:15 and you're talking about a terror alert?
Well, I'll do my best to be there, okay?
Just come back safely.
I will.
I feel like he's gonna retire eventually.
But they found this instead.
What is that?
That could be a dispersal device for a chemical weapon. Sophisticated.
Homeland Security is thinking Al-Qaeda.
They've developed devices that span the spectrum of sophistication. Some as simple as soda bottles and paint cans.
They're called al-Iqtira, literally the invention.
They are.
Do you know what the biological or chemical agent is yet?
We can no longer wait for the wedding as planned. We can deliver our gift at the next crescent. I lived in several Middle Eastern countries growing up.
Next crescent.
2 months ago, Jindalal was captured leaving the U.S. using a forged Pakistani passport by a Richmond.
So this is a terrorist attack.
He's been held as a ghost detainee in Guantanamo Bay ever since.
So technically it doesn't exist.
Soldier of God isn't a name.
That's
No,
not
it's most
good.
likely a name taken on for the jihad.
We have 48 hours to do what the CIA hasn't been able to manage in 2 months.
We could be looking at the first attack on our soil since 9/11.
Oh my god.
Car leaves in 4 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the team.
Excuse me, sir. I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate
Do
it.
not thank me.
Sir?
It's not a favor.
Of course, I know that.
You're coming to do a job.
Do you think the interrogation of Jindalal will work in time?
Interrogation is the most dynamic form of profiling.
That's not an answer. Sir.
He's been locked away in Gitmo. He doesn't know we raided the Salt Safe House. That's an advantage for us. I'll telegraph the player's strategy, his training, his motivations.
Is that what you need us to do?
I would hate to play games with him.
You're fluent in Arabic.
Hand over. What are you talking about?
So approaching aircraft have to negotiate a last-minute 90-degree right turn in order to land. They call it the Gitmo twist.
I was winning.
Actually, he would have had you in 3.
Bonnie Ryan.
Aaron Hosmer.
DEA team leader on this raid.
Wow, these guys weren't messing around.
These guys are the real deal.
These tubes surround what would be the explosive charge.
So you guys having a hard time getting Jindalal to talk?
Not only can they get him to budge, but 2 weeks ago, word got out that one of the other detainees was spilling secrets. Jindalal managed to have a 3-minute conversation with him in the shower line. That night, the other detainee committed suicide.
Nope. That's not sketchy.
It's the best way to jumpstart him into talking. We have less than 36 hours.
Have at it.
You ready?
Yeah, this way.
Thank you.
Every
It's time to show this man some respect.
You gotta be kidding me.
You have orders from Agent Bingaman to leave, so I can speak with this detainee alone.
Damn. Nice. Alright. Plan's working.
With greater understanding, one day, we can come to a peaceful resolution of our differences.
Is that so?
Look, I don't know what you've done or what you may plan to do. You have the education, intelligence to convey the nuances of your culture. That's what interests me.
Until I don't give you what you want. Then you will resort to other tactics.
I swore an oath to uphold the United States Constitution, no matter where I am, no matter who I deal with.
That doesn't go for terrorists, though.
You sure? Alright.
Shouldn't go for
What
terrorists.
you say? Garcia says this looks like a list of additives needed to weaponize anthrax.
Oh! Whoa.
The letter sent to Senator Tom Daschle's office in 2002 only contained 2 grams of purified spores, enough to kill 25 million people if effectively distributed.
Dude.
Are you willing to have a chat with me?
Dude.
Get in. Let's chat.
He's from Egypt, Cairo.
Sometimes they're their own worst enemy.
Yeah. Who is your worst enemy, Agent Gideon?
It's not a who. It's a what. Ignorance.
You're a very honest man.
And you? Must have a very serious reason to choose a life of violence.
Yeah.
Perhaps. We are through already?
No, not at all. The sun is about to set. Neck is in that direction. I'll have a prayer rug and water bowl sent in.
Damn. Damn. He's doing a good job. He's doing a real good job.
What the heck is going on here?
The NSA is routing all messages to us for language analysis. You know, here's something. It rained all over the wedding. The gift is waiting in the barn.
When was that call made?
Looks like just over 2 hours ago.
Let's run the words barn and wedding through.
The wedding will now be held at Vincent's barn off Lincoln Annandale.
Wrap the gift for delivery.
That's not a gift I want to give.
Yeah, Uncle Hodge.
Yes.
We think we just found the suspect's location.
It looks like a construction site in Annandale, Virginia. Sounds like they may have another device ready to arm.
I'll get Agent Ryan
That's
over another raid.
not
Notify Gideon and Reed.
Okay.
I'd like you to explain something to me. How can you ignore the fact that Muhammad preached passivity while he was in Mecca? Do no violence.
His later message from Medina was perfectly clear.
Not from the Quran. It seems called the verse of the sword. They argue that it cancels out earlier teachings.
Verse of the sword. It's just someone's spin on the words of the prophet. It's not even part of the Quran.
But it does say in the Quran.
I have repented, I pray regularly, and I practice charity. I have never committed violence against you. So how is it that my faith would allow you to live and worship as you please, and yours would take my life and snuff it out?
You are simply misguided people of the book. But if you revert to Islam...
A billion Muslims, 1 billion Muslims, manage to practice their faith in peace. For Allah is surely merciful.
But my family was dead. It was on that day that I swore my life to vengeance for Allah.
And for that very reason, those holding you here can never let you leave.
Your government won't even admit that I exist. How possibly can you tell my side of the story?
Your side is terrorism. Dude.
Okay, guys, who wants silent tonight? No comments.
Let's be careful. We don't know what to expect.
I think terrorists should be sentenced to death. Not even a question. I don't even think they should get a trial. It bothers me that the guy who was in the Boston Marathon bombing is still alive today. Bothers the hell out of me.
Prentice and me.
Our men are in place in Annandale as we speak. You gain nothing by remaining silent.
Jihad is forever.
Something's wrong. His hands.
Yeah, he's like more relaxed
Gideon,
now.
something's wrong. This guy seemed relieved by what you just told him.
Now! I said out!
Good God. I watched that. I saw his hands like this, and then I was like...
Garcia, isn't Annandale or Morgan in hotshot?
That's not a gas-made explosion.
Nope. They should be fine. They got out. Unless...
Don't worry, I don't think you're gonna get rid of me that easy.
Do you need anything?
I'm not gonna call if I do. Thanks, baby girl.
They all right? We lost a SWAT agent.
Damn it. This is wild.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry about that.
This is real wild.
You look troubled, my friend.
Killed one of my men.
I was here with you.
Second location was a trap. One of my agents was killed in the explosion.
This is war. We expect casualties.
Piss off.
Should be.
Freaking.
He was a good man.
If he would convert, there would be no reason for interfering.
Oh, shut up.
What do you say to his family?
When he told the story about his childhood, the bomb landing in the bazaar, his behavior changed.
We know he was lying. Garcia couldn't find any record of a bombing during the time Jindala was aboard.
Exactly, but this time when he mentioned his son, he looked at his hands like he had to concentrate to control his anger.
That first story wasn't about him. It was about his son.
Amir Abaza 8 killed in the blast.
Alright, find out everything you can, I'll get back to you soon. We know his real identity.
It appears that there will be no peaceful resolution to our difficulties after all.
I haven't given up that hope. It's time for you to let the list shape prayers. May we speak again tomorrow?
You were asking me?
Yes.
Tomorrow then.
Malaba's has been in the U.S. for
I
a
hate
while.
terrorists.
He volunteered as the prison imam at the Deerfield Correctional Center 3 years ago.
It's made up largely of American citizens. American citizens with a reason for hating the government.
We're looking at homegrown terrorists.
Yep. That means the profile we have on everybody is
Your name
wrong.
Jamal Abaza. Does it mean anything to you?
We have protocols we have to follow.
Really going to allow a terrorist attack on U.S. soil because of protocols?
Ooh. Get him.
I told you what I learned.
Get 'em.
Because you and I, FBI, CIA, right now, we have the ability to break through all the protocol and share information.
Get him. Get him.
Coordinate with Agent Jerome Penelope Garcia Quantico.
Please. Think it'll work?
I don't know.
CIA's tough. They
It has to work.
the best.
Well, if we don't all work together, more people are going to die. I say something wrong?
You placed us on the same level.
We are on the same level. We're all human beings.
Well, here, I am thought of as less than human.
That's the only species, the only category we all fit in.
Gideon.
We ourselves have created separate categories for ourselves,
Really?
which makes no sense.
I already told you.
A cow is a cow, a horse is a horse,
And if that is not possible,
yet we
No,
decide to
no.
categorize human beings.
It's almost time for your midday quiz. May I return there?
Anthrax.
What?
Genemune, a Dutch biotech firm, reported that they may have had a security breach involving anthrax last week.
What, may have?
They're still doing
What do you mean,
security
may have?
inventory sweep, but they may be missing up to 20 grams of lab-grade anthrax.
He seems much calmer than he was yesterday. May make you reading his body language less accurate.
I know.
Is that what we want?
I hope so.
Well, isn't that the exact opposite of... He hopes so? We have less than 10 hours before the new crescent moon rises.
9.
You know, it would sure be a lot easier if there was a centralization of all this information.
Oh, dream on, Jade. No one wants the other kids peeing in their sandbox. Sheikh Mohammed, Dutch citizen, Islamic convert. Traveled here 4 days ago under his original name. Drake Jansen. And we have the address he listed on his customer phone.
Thank you. How does a terrorist cell exist right here in Mayberry?
Infrared scanning still showing no one
Manipulation.
inside. We're doing a soft entry in case it's booby trapped.
Nothing?
Sir, get in here!
Oh god. Oh god.
All right, listen up. Backpacks. They're already on the move. Man. Too late.
Damn it. Damn it. Please tell me y'all can do this.
Have you finished?
As you said, the sun is set.
Yes. I'd like you to meet a colleague of mine, Dr. Reed. May we speak?
Of course. I have a little time. That was a joke. I have all the time.
Joe, I have been lying to you.
Of course you have.
My colleague has been outside watching us as we talked on monitors, watching your body language, trying to figure you out.
Anything else, Dan? We go live to the site of what appears to be a terrorist attack. What can you tell us, Jim?
Something has happened. We are finally chatting, Gideon.
You accuse Americans of being puppeteers of the third world, yet you used your own people's faith tonight to make them dance for you. Why? All those innocent people.
There is no such thing, Gideon. They were infidels.
Hey.
And they were engaged in activities that spread American policies over the entire world. No one's hands are clean. No one is innocent.
Those people tonight, they were innocent. They never hurt you.
They hurt me by existing. Yes, the infidels shall fall at the hands of the righteous. And that is when the jihad will end. America has learned nothing from the past. You harden targets like your power plants, but you leave the soft fruit for outtaking. What has happened tonight will affect your economy for years.
A shopping center, a mall. It's a grand opening tonight, not long after.
Get wrecked, bitch!
About an hour.
God help us if they don't make it.
Well, let's just hope we have somewhere to go.
It's a shopping
Grand opening
center.
of the USA Mall today. It's the third largest in the country, and it's right smack in the middle of McLean, Virginia.
Oh my god.
Let's move.
Damn, grand opening. Now these things nobody freaking goes to.
You're supposed to take Jack to the new mall to have his working ticket. I can't reach him.
Oh my god!
Looks like loading dock security.
Should we evacuate?
No, we'd have mass panic. Let's go.
Oh god.
Hello? Morgan, it's the air vents. They're going for the air vents. Move.
Oh god.
Put the devices down and put your hands where I can see them.
One got away. Oh no. Joe.
Police tonight foiled an apparent robbery attempt at the new USA Mall, which would presumably have marred an otherwise successful
Robbery attempt.
Hey, Lee.
Back to you.
Is everything okay?
I would have lost my mind if I was him. Oh my god. The stress level.
Ralph Waldo Emerson said, in order to learn the important lessons in life, one must each day surmount a fear.
And that's when you started moving up the time of his prayers.
If I'd used an actual clock, he might have caught on.
So it was all a chess game.
That was brilliant.
We won this round. But you heard him. Jihad never ends.
I quit. Surrender. Okay, I'm gonna take a nap.
Honest.
Sir?
You play.
Yes, sir. I play.
That terrorists, y'all terrorists. They're on the same level as those other people that I have such a strong opinion about. Those other groups of people. Just pure evil. That was an intense episode. It's very good. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. We're going to keep going with Criminal Minds. I will see y'all next time.